It's gonna be a rough one. I need coffee. Bad. Oh, God. My wife is in a big huff and puff now. Because, I don't know about you, but by the end of the night, as soon as I get on that couch, and we're talking about maybe, see, it's going to be about T-minus 9 minutes. Two things are going to happen. I'm either going to fall asleep, or my wife's going to come up to me and start nagging at me. And at that time of the night, I just can't handle it anymore. Do you understand? My body's in shutdown mode. Do you understand? The internal thermometer I'm at Doris from the Golden Girls temperature. It's near dead in a casket. Do you understand? It's like my metabolism shuts down, my balls go inverted, and I'm laying down on the couch. I'm like, where's my Afghan? I grew up with Afghans. These blankets never made sense to me. My parents would keep the heat on like 66. I'm like, holy shit. Listen, to give you a little idea, I mean, in middle school, maybe I was like close to 6 foot tall and like 120 pounds. Yeah, I was like a broomstick with teeth walking around. I was absolutely freezing everywhere. And then the house would be goddamn freezing. I tell you what, that's one thing I appreciate about a Dominican woman. Boy, they love to crank a thermostat. Holy shit. You know how shocking it is after being a kid around, like you touch the thermostat and I don't know, alarms would go off. My wife, she cranks the thermostat up like, it has no like, me, I go to touch the thermostat, I'm looking around, I'm like, and she kicks it up to Miami Beach, basically. Oh my God, this is great. They'll leave the windows open and crank we got people upstairs. I love it. They turn up the heat and they open the windows. I'm like, wow, nice fucking country for you. Isn't it though? I feel like calling them to the window from the backyard. Hey, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm shoveling snow up here, down here. Why is your window open? I'm sitting there. Oh, and I love it. And at my parents' house, when growing up, then my mother used to give me an Afghan. I'm like, how, what? Yeah, you ever open an Afghan? It's just all holes in it. It's made out of yarn. This fucking blanket sucks. It's not warm. I need some terry cloth over here. What is that stuff? Sheepskin, sheep's wool. It's like my wife got this throw that you put on the floor. It's like fur. I'm like, how are we supposed to step on this? Every time I go to the bed, I gotta hurdle it. Or I have to brace myself between the back of the bed and the dresser and then do like a tricep dip over it. It's white. Why would you let this enter the house? What do you think the first place the dog went to when he came in the house was? He started rolling around on a fucking fur rug. She's like, why is he doing this? I'm like, because it's the most awesome place on planet Earth. Do you understand? Do you see his lipstick popping out like a rod? You get it? I mean, listen, if I ever get an enormous amount of money, I'm going to get that thing the size of like a football field, and I'm just going to go out there and writhe around on it. Yeah. You never had sex on a bearskin rug? I mean, come on already. I remember we had this guy. This German family. The woman's name was Eike. Do you understand? She was like a 60-year-old woman that used to go to the beach in a bikini, and she had legs like Heidi Klum. You never saw anything like that. Like, just don't look out for German women, because they could have like a haggard face, and then in the old age, and then they take off their bottom pants, and they look like one of the Rockettes. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Eike. She had legs like a rocket, and a face you don't even know. I don't know. She's smoking like fucking 4 packs a day. Come on. And she used to call me Tiger in a German accent. I was like, oh yeah, Tiger sounds great. Call me Tiger again. You ever have a woman, if you ever had a woman with a German accent call you Tiger, I mean, it's like, pajoing. You spit one right to your fucking zipper. Anyway, I mean, listen, if you ever have sex with a German woman, and I gotta tell you, listen, my mother watches this shit, but I gotta tell you, bring like one of those harnesses that you gotta go up in a scissor lift with, because this shit's about to get crazy, Jack. I don't know, I see it on the computer. What's going on in Germany and Japan? I don't know what dating is like in Japan. What, do you got to show up with like a bucket of eels? This is like, I've never seen anything like this in my life. These Japanese women. Come on. So anyway, I'm on the couch. And my wife shows me this picture. I'm off with my son tomorrow. I know. He's on vacation. This is great. We have the whole day together. I don't know. Can I throw myself into traffic now? I love my son dearly. Do you understand? But do you did you ever get asked questions? I have like, you know how they have like RPM for a car's engine? All right. I get QPM, questions per minute. Okay. And this kid is revving to $9,000. I used to say to myself, I can't wait till he starts talking so I could have a little conversation with him. Now I'm like, when is this conversation going to end? It's the questions about everything. And I don't even know, like, I don't know how to answer it. He said to me the other day, he said, why do we drink water? Dad, why do we drink water? I'm like, because you got to hydrate. Come on. And he's like, what does hydrate mean? It's like, well, you gotta drink water. But why do we drink water? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, but you gotta do it. How often do you have to drink water? I said, you can't go 3 days. You can't go 3 days without water. All right? Or you're gonna die. I don't know. What do I look like? Now I just say, Dad's very dumb. So, I don't know. And then I'm always wrong. No, it's not. Then why are you asking me? That's what I want to know. He'll ask me a question, I'll answer it, and then he'll tell me I'm wrong. Constantly. I'm like, what is going on here? It's like I'm in a torture chamber. There's some type of advanced, like, MK2 training you doing on me? Anyhow, my wife shows me this picture. She goes, it's a picture of like a kid with this haircut. She goes, take Tiny to the haircutter and get him this haircut. The kid in the picture looked like Duran Duran. I said, wait, how, what? I said, no. I said, you don't get it. We take them down to the Spanish guys. Do you understand? They do fades. Do you understand? It's fades. You could go in there and ask for a pompadour. You're getting a fade, and they send you out the door. These guys aren't classically trained. They're not foreign exchange students that went to Paris to cut hair or London. I said, no. I said, are you fucking nuts? I think I said, are you fucking nuts right in front of my kid? Are you fucking nuts at this point? I'm watching TikTok videos. Come on. I got stuff to do. People email me stuff. They got questions for me. You know? And I got to answer them. But sometimes I just sit there and I'm like, am I going to answer emails? Or am I going to watch TikTok videos? I go, hang on. There's a cat. He's jumping up and down. What do you want me to tell you? You got a guy over here. He fucking has one leg. And he's doing karate kicks. How am I not supposed to watch? There's a girl over here playing the flute with a thong on. There's a girl bending over. I could smell the pancakes. I mean, what am I going to do? I'm like, let me watch my TikTok videos. He's not getting this goddamn bouffant haircut that you're showing me. I wish you could see this haircut. I almost wanted to say, email me the haircut, please. Or text it to me. I love this guy at work. He's trying to make me download apps so he can send me messages. I'm like, what kind of fucking phone do you have? What, does it have a hand crank on the side of it? Just fucking text me the message, asshole. I gotta download WhatsApp. I'm like, I ain't downloaded nothing. Come on, I got a lot of stuff to show you. I'm like, well, you better get up with it, kid. What do you got? Like what kind of phone do you have? I'm not downloading anything. I told him, I said, my memory's jammed. Leave me alone. So now I gotta go to the haircutter today. I want to go to the haircutter and show him this picture. And it was basically, the hilarious part is, it was my son's haircut. It looked exactly like his haircut. Guys, I'm living in the Thunderdome. And nobody, this is, we're going in circles. I don't know what to tell you. Then this guy comes into work. He's got these sneakers on. You ever see these sneakers? They look like they have like a Zodiac raft glued to the bottom of them. I said, I cannot get with young people these days. Okay, I just could. When I can really tell a lot from somebody from their footwear. I could tell right now whether I want to, I don't know, make eye contact with them. If you're wearing Crocs, I can't even make eye contact with you. You understand? And this kid comes cruising into the break room with, it looked like sneakers with that life raft that they used in, what was his name? Captain Bill? I don't know what the fuck his name was. Tom Hanks. What was the name of that movie? Captain Thumb Up My Ass for all I care. And I'm like, look at these fucking shoes. You understand? It looked like the bottom of a hovercraft, if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh my God. One of the greatest toys I've ever seen in my life was my buddy Frank got the Tyco hovercraft. Do you guys remember that thing? The Tyco RC hovercraft. It was black. And the controller had the ability to not only inflate, it had like a bladder on the bottom, and you could inflate, you could run the two fans on the back. And the steering was operated by the fans. Oh my God, this thing would go across the swimming pool. It would go from the street right across a puddle. You'd never saw anything like this in your life. It flipped my lid. Remember that Tycho hovercraft? Holy crimler. What were we talking about? And then I would go in his backyard and his sister would be in a bikini. You understand? Listen to It Takes Two. Remember when that song came out? It takes two to make a thing go right. It takes two to make it out of sight. And my friends, stop, sisters, stopping, customers hanging out. I gotta tell you right now, we go in the backyard and his sister is in the lounge chair. And she used to make fun of us. Like that was the crazy thing. She was like hot in a bikini and she used to ask us when our balls were gonna drop. Like, your balls haven't even dropped yet. And I'd be there like, what are you talking about? What is she talking about? And, you know, she'd like put us down. Like, oh, she was like almost like the big brother from Weird Science, but sister version, hot. And be like, oh my God. I'd go in the pool, I'd have like a rod in my pants. Remember when you were like 14, 15 years old and you would like hang out with chicks and you'd get like a boner in your pants just hanging out? No, that never happened to you? Well, yeah, well, I guess that's my embarrassing story for the day. Good night, everybody. I get a rod in my pants. I'd have to go sit down somewhere. They're like, where you going? I said, I don't know. I'm just doing that pose, the thinker. You know? That's right. You get a fucking rod in your pants. I'm like, oh my God, how am I ever going to have sex with a woman? You have no idea. I mean, I think I'm gonna drop 5 in my pants before I even get my zipper down. I mean, you know, this is awfully embarrassing, right? I mean, I'm sure this happened to many guys. You go to have sex and you're like taking off your pants and you're like, oh, well, Houston, we got a problem. She's like, what happened? You're like, well, I was in the middle of pulling down my pants and I shot one. So, you know, what do we do now? Smoke a cigarette? And then it's like, it takes like a week of like you blast them in your pants. Then like by Wednesday, you get your pants down and you just blast one on the floor. You're like, oh, we almost made it to the vagina. And then it's like, then like 3 weeks later, it's like you get thigh to thigh and then you blast one. And then it's like, it takes like, I don't know, like a half a year to get in the cunt. If I'm here to tell you, listen, virgin sex, what am I going to tell you? It's terrible. It's terrible. That's fantastic and it's terrible. Remember losing your virginity? Holy Christ. I remember everybody around me was losing their virginity. I'm like, oh boy, something's got to happen. What do I got to do? Suck my own dick around here? Let me tell you something else. So next thing you know, it came out of nowhere. It's always when you least expect it. We went over these 2 fat slobs' houses. We were cruising around. I gotta tell you, I got my first Hans Blowy from a really fat girl. And, well, the rest is history. I mean, what am I gonna tell you? I remember we went over this fat girl's house. We were watching Grease. They put on Grease. This is like every overweight chick on planet Earth loves to put on Grease for some reason. Oh my God. And I'm sitting there and we're sitting on the couch and I'm looking around at my buddies and we're like, you know, the biggest losers from Loserville. I'm like looking at them, they're looking at, we're on the couch with fat girls watching Grease. I mean, what's next? Somebody pushes a button and sets off like a fucking airbag underneath us. And we go like neck first into the ceiling. I love this. I love how people set off an airbag under somebody and they don't think it's attempted murder. Motherfuck! My spinal cord, my vertebrae are going into each other like boxcars. You're launching somebody into and everybody laughs. It's like, oh no, I have 9 herniated discs now. You didn't know? I saw they blasted one guy. He went right into the ceiling. I said, it's all funny now. We can all laugh now, but in like another 20 years, when he's got those goddamn crutches that wrap around the wrist. I know. Listen, I know it's terrible, but every time I see a handicapped person, I used to hang out with my buddy Anthony. And every time we were at work and I'd see a handicapped person, I'd say, hey, buddy. Like I'd say to Anthony, like I'm talking to the guy. I'd say, hey, buddy, the bathroom's over there. You know, if you got to go that bad. Like, in other words, they handicap because they have to use the bathroom so bad. Listen, this sounds terrible. I love handicapped people. I mean, listen, I don't know how we patch this one up now. I feel horrible. I have a lot of compassion for handicapped people. I want you to know that right now. But when I'm in the confines of being around my buddy, and you come in walking like this, I got to say to Anthony, I got to say, hey, buddy, if you got to use the bathroom that bad, it's right over there. Restroom's over there. I'm going to start a new YouTube channel where I come up behind handicapped people and I say, geez, listen, you got to use the bathroom that bad. It's over there. And he's like, what? What did you say? What? Oh, you deaf too? You must really got to take a shit. Hey, listen. Guys, I don't know. Go out and do something. I don't know. Pay your taxes like I almost forgot to do. That's right. My tax guy, right now, if he could slam the door in my face and lock it, he would never allow me to come into his office again. I bring the taxes late. He's at the end of his rope. He's bald. I mean, have you ever seen an accountant that's not bald? Not only that, he had like 5 strokes. You go in there, one eyeball's going around in circles. I said, Jesus Christ. And then he says a joke. It's not funny. They're never funny. Yeah, you'll never meet a funny accountant. And I'm like, that's a good one. And it's like, then he's going to lean into me like because he's Mr. Right Wing. Do you understand? And he's going to lean into me like I'm Mr. Right Wing. Well, I don't really believe in politics at all. He's going to tell me these goddamn Democrats, they're going to destroy the country. And then he goes into this, that. I'm like, yeah, what are you going to... I yes everybody to death. You could tell me, like, you know, murder's like my thing. Sometimes I like to go down to the beach and, like, kidnap some teenage girls. And then I go chop them up. And I throw them to the fish in the water. And I'd be like, oh, yeah? Oh, okay. I mean, well, everybody's got their thing, you know? I don't judge anybody. I really don't care. What am I going to sit there and argue with you? Hey, you know, you really shouldn't be chopping up chicks, man. It's not cool. I don't need it. I'm not running a fucking a rehab center over here. I just get away from me. Everybody get away from me at this point in my life. I forgot what we were talking about. So now I'll work on the deck today. That's right, on my day off in the rain. That's right, it's raining out too. Guys, are you falling asleep? I'm falling asleep. I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, so we're on the couch and next thing you know, well, I kind of laying down with blankets on. Some people are sitting on the floor, this type of thing. Next thing you know, I get a hand comes down and goes right down my pants. Guys, do I have to explain to you for like a 16, 17-year-old kid, a woman's hand, I don't care if she's a fat slob, going down your pants is like, whoopee-doo. Anyway, she gave me a Hans Blowy. All right? And then we asked them to drop us off, but we had them drop us off like a mile away from our house so they could never find us again. Hey, I know. Trust me, I paid for the karma on that one a long time ago. Anyhow. Then it was like after that, it was like the ice broke. And then after that, I think I got another Hans Blowy like the next week. I'm like, I've gone this long in my life without getting laid. And next thing you know, it was 2 Hans Blowies. I'm like, this is great. We went to an island. These chicks. We went to 2 boats. Okay, what can happen? Let me ask you what can happen. 2 boats go to an island. Like, this girl borrowed her father's boat. My friend borrowed his father's boat. What? Who does that, number one? Now that I think about having kids, who lends their kid a boat to put all their friends on so they can go to a remote island out in the bay and drink? Like, if you're a parent today, I'm pretty sure you could be brought up on charges for that one. So a boat full of girls and a boat full of guys heads to an island to camp out. What do you think is going to happen? Number one, people are dropping acid. Oh yeah, I had a buddy who dropped acid and then ran off with the chainsaw. We had a chainsaw. Yeah, you gotta cut down trees and bullshit like this. And we had a chainsaw! Who lent us a chainsaw? Who's the maniac? Oh, that was the chainsaw that we stole when we went down to Pennsylvania. That's right, me and my buddies. We broke into the basketball arena, the Turbulence. I always remember thinking to myself when we went there. The Turbulence. What were they called? Like the turtles. Not only is it the most ridiculous animal to have representing you in a sport, the turtle. Known for being the most unathletic cocksucker of all time. Let's call ourselves the Turtles. That's right. No, let's call ourselves the loaves of fresh shit from the asshole. Anyhow, we went in there. We're drunk. And somebody didn't lock the door. They're rebuilding the stadium. And the door has a chain through it with a lock that's clearly open. Nobody locked it. And it's fucking midnight. And if you know anything about Pennsylvania, there's no nightlife there. At like 10:30 at night, they're like, last call, ding, ding, ding. I'm like, well, I didn't even take off my jacket yet. I'm from New York, asshole. We party all night long. The city that never sleeps. It's the truth. I don't know how everything's the same now everywhere you go, right? Because of the internet. But back then, like, you go to different places and there was a different set of rules. You came to New York, you could stay out all night. There's a bar open. I mean, you could be up till 11 o'clock the next day. Bar open, club. You want to go to a club 11 o'clock in the morning? It's available. I remember when we went to L.A. I'm like, take me to the Whiskey A Go-Go. I'm like, I'm going to go, yeah, what's the other one? I'm going to go see where Motley Crue first played. The Doors. I walk in there, they're like, ding, 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 last call. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm like, how, what? I'm like, what kind? This is like Rock and Roll Central, right? Just a Lemmy Kilmister float around in here? You've got to be joking me. So we get thrown out of the bar. We're walking down. We see the stadium's open. We crack open the door. We start going on the train spotting rampage. I don't even know how to explain to you. Kicking the soap dispensers off the wall. Dumping concrete down the toilets. I remember my friend Phil, the guys, the workers had their boots lined up along the wall there. My friend took the joint compound. They had buckets of joint compound. And we just started slogging joint compound into all the boots. This was vandalism of the highest order. Like, every single soap dispenser, it was like you just did the big boot kick. Like Hulk Hogan. And they just smashed off the wall. So the coup de grace is, I'm across the stadium. And, like, I hear, like, hooligans, like, all my buddies running around. like from, like retard land. And all of a sudden, I hear a chainsaw start. I hear, and my buddy found the chainsaw and he started it up. And he starts heading for the stadium floor, the basketball floor. It just had been redone. It was like they just peeled the paper off of it. It was shiny. It had the Turbulence logo in the middle. This was freshly waxed, wrapped back, waxed, and sealed. The shiniest, most beautiful wooden floor you've ever seen in your life. My buddy fires up the chainsaw and he takes it and he starts to, like, he's going to drag it across the floor, cutting it in half. And as drunk as I was, my moral compass, it was like the I don't know, the carbon monoxide alarm of morality went off. I said, this cannot happen. I said, craftsmen put this floor together. Do you understand? Even I have, scruples when it comes to this thing. I said, craftsmen. I said, number two, if they come here tomorrow and they see that this floor's been cut in half, they will shut down every single toll booth, and there'll be roadblocks, and nobody's getting out of here, out of this town. There's going to be a manhunt, especially in a college town. Oh my God. I ran out. I said, no, we're not doing this. We are not doing this. We are not doing this. So we stole the chainsaw and we got out of there. And then we get back to the hotel room, and I remember the next morning having the hangover of all hangovers, and I'm in the bathroom taking a shed, and I hear my buddy starts the fucking chainsaw. I said, I can't believe it. I'm with fucking lunatics here. I open up the bathroom door, there's blue smoke everywhere. I said, Jesus Christ, how are we gonna get out of this one? To give you an idea of the type of hotel we were staying in, nobody even showed up. It's like, oh, this is par for the course around here. If it was $25 a night. If it was $25 a night. Guys, what the fuck are we talking about? I got no idea. Yeah. 2 boats go to an island. Number one, my buddy runs off with the chainsaw, okay, high on LSD. So he's somewhere on an island, running around top speed. I remember talking to him the next day. He said, I thought I was a locomotive. I was like, oh, this is fantastic. So every once in a while throughout the night, you'd hear a chainsaw fire up. Oh, yeah, sleep tight. Sleep tight. Absolutely. There's basically, we have Charles Manson running around the island with a chainsaw. That's right. Oh, a lot of protection in a tent. I got news for you. If you're high on LSD and you're running around on an island and all of a sudden you encounter tents and you have a chainsaw in your hand that's running, by the way, I'm like, can't this motherfucker run out of gas already? I remember you go to the back of the island and you could dig up some piss clams. I got news for you right now. You ever dig up a piss clam? Who would ever think about eating this motherfucker? I see TikTok videos of this Japanese chick who just bites the heads right off of them. You're like, it's fucking disgusting. Anyway, you dig up piss clams. Yeah, let's eat piss clams. How about that one? I was like, there's an animal that will never be endangered. You could go to Congress and be like, listen, we're about to lose the piss clams, and they'll be like, court adjourned. What did they say? Lunch, everybody, lunchtime. That's right. And it's Christmas vacation, so we'll see you later. We'll see you like in February. with that one. We start up the bonfire. What am I going to tell you? How fast was it before we started the bonfire that somebody threw a piece of somebody's always got to throw canned food into the fire. Somebody threw like a can of beans into the fire. And then everybody forgets about it, and then it goes off like a gun blast. Like 3 hours later. Oh yeah, kids die from this all the time. Remember the kid, we had kids here, they threw a propane tank into a fire. Who does this? Who does this? And like the propane tank exploded, and a shard of it went right through one of the kids' chests. It's like, oh boy. What do you draw straws to tell the parents? Hey, you know, about Jeff. Hey, Mrs. Solandi. Yeah, we're back from the camping trip. Yeah. About Jeff. He's dead. Yeah, here he is. Look at him. I mean, what? No, somebody didn't fire a cannon at him. I mean, we threw a propane tank in the fire, you know. Jimmy did. We didn't know it was going to blow up like that. But anyway, here's his carcass, you know. We brought it over. It's easy to carry. He's stiff now, you know. When they're limp, they're hard to carry. But he's good and stiff now. We waited a couple days. We didn't have the guts to come over and tell you. And by the way, he doesn't have the guts either anymore. All right, we'll see you around. I mean, guys. I don't know. Callahan here? Reporting for duty. Scan is on, scan is off, scan is back on. Everybody fooled? Oh, scan it there. Now. Just scan. Just it's a scanner. Why isn't there a button that just says scan on it? For the sake of Crin. All right. Come on. All right.
Gary Charlie, you ready for us to pass traffic?
10-foot. That sounded like the black lady from Police Academy. What am I going to tell you? So anyway, my buddy's got this like double tape deck. You understand? We're listening to music, and the tape player is starting to go. It's getting wobbly. You know how you play a tape and it's like wow, wow. I think the batteries were just going dead. They took the kid's fucking radio and they threw it into the fire. And then he comes around and he sees what happened. He goes, "That's my mom's!" And we all busted out laughing. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So anyway, we're out the whole night. And I got news for you right now. The guys are like wolves. Do you understand? We all see what's going on here. And the guys are like wolves. They're just trying to get laid. And I said, I see what's going on here. Listen, I was like a real beta male. Do you understand? Me and I had another close friend. We were both like beta males. You know, we had no spine. Couldn't talk to chicks. You know, this type of thing. And we see what's going on here, and all the guys are like puffing out their chests, and they're like doing push-ups, and you know the kind of silly things you used to do in front of girls, like jump into a pool and do a backflip. Like, let me impress, let me show my athletic ability. Look, I can give our offspring this. Didn't you know? I'm talking. And I said, you know what? I said to my buddy, I said, let's go to bed. Even back then, I had no energy. It's like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. So we go back to we go into we were in the same tent together. Yeah. We shared a tent. So we get into the tent there, and wouldn't you know, like 15 minutes later, these 2 girls come crawling into the tent. I'm like, how, what? They crawl into our sleeping bags. This is true goddamn story. And we're making out. I'm fucking talking. Rita falls on the floor. Oh, shut up. So unimportant. And there's some fingers going up my twat, maybe. Listen, I used to shove one finger in the twat. You understand here? Listen. I'm not trying to stretch out a balloon here. I know these guys, they brag to you. How many fingers? This one finger. What are we trying to do here? What do I got to go in with a shoehorn? You got guys, they're going in with a butternut squash. I'm like, Jesus Christ. What are we trying to accomplish here? Number one, I don't want to make the fingers seem bigger than the penis. Guys, my mother's watching. What are we even talking about? Maybe I got a finger in there and I'm going at it. So this type of thing. And like now, like I'm looking at my buddy and he's looking at me, but no, we can't see anything because it's pitch dark. So this is like theater of the mind now. And the hands goes down to the pants. There's a little jerking going on. And then the next thing you know, they both go down at the same time. This is like synchronized blowjobs for the Olympics. They both go down, and we're both getting Hans blowies. And what happens? These fucking assholes pull the stakes out of the tent, and the tent comes crashing down on us. I'm like, in all the motherfucking hateful things to do in life. I'm getting my second Hans blowy of my life. I'm like, this is it. I'm on a rip tear. And the fucking tent comes crashing down on me. I said, life isn't fair. Life isn't fair. Anyhow, the next day we get up. Of course, the tent comes down. The girls run out. They're gone. Like, now let's set up our tent again in the dark and then go back to sleep with blue balls the size of cantaloupes. And then we got up, and I think we went for rides. Like, my friend took the boat out. Pitch dark. Okay? I'm going to tell you about this boat. Had a Chrysler. Fucking, remember the Force Chrysler outboard motor? Oh my God, this thing was like an inline 6. That's basically what it was in an outboard motor. Force, and it had the big cover on it. Oh, I remember back then, that engine, everybody hated it. So everybody wanted a Merc or a Johnson, and you come rolling up with your Chrysler Force. But it was a fast fucking motor. And we hang a rope off the back of the boat, and we start pulling people on boogie boards. And it's fucking dark. We're running the boat aground. Do you understand? You would get into a patch of lettuce, and then you'd have to reverse the motor to kick all the lettuce out of the propeller. I think about how insane this was. In the pitch dark, we're driving a boat and towing kids off the back. If somebody would have fell off the back of the thing and they didn't know how to swim, that would have been it. Couldn't see him. Couldn't see anything. For the love of Crimela. Anyhow, then the next day we all pack up and we leave. But so the girls get on their boat. We get on our boat. And the girls were like, you have our radio. Because they had their radio. It was like this little, never forget it. It was like this little fluorescent, like, it was like pink and blue. Like, imagine that radio. You know what I'm talking about? Such a girl's radio. And they're like, you have our radio. And my buddy... my buddy grabs the radio and he goes, here you go, you cocksuckers, and he throws the radio just like this, and it comes up about 10 feet short of their boat and goes right into the water. That's a good trip. That was a good trip. You want to talk about memories? Oh my God. You have no idea. Guys, we got 2 packages here for you today. I don't know what we're doing here. This one's coming. I don't know what this is. It doesn't have a return address. It's from Custom Inc. Let me see this here. Oh, look at this. Are you fucking kidding me? Picture time. That's right. All we need is a controller, tap into the Edison line, pipe through the Sansui 1010, charging atomic batteries, kill the lights of attrition, and move you into prime time position. Look at this. Oh my God. People are funny. People are real funny. Is there a note in here? Who sent this? A gift for the show from brother Carl in Lancashire. Lancashire. I know so much about Lancashire now after you sent that information. I read it. I read it all. I'm like, oh, we should go there. I'm telling my wife, let's go there. My wife has no concept of like where England is. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't know anything about any type of geography at all. And so I'm like, we should go to Lancashire. She's like, Lancashire? I'm like, England. She's like, England? Like, what am I dealing with here? Boy, that's awesome. Oh, God. Here's one. No, again, no return address. What is this? Wait a second. Let me look for a note here. Oh my God. All right. This is something somebody sent me from Amazon. Alone in the Wilderness. Alone in the Wilderness, part 1 and 2. God almighty. Take me there. Take me there. Look at the old man. That's what you're going to be doing when you get old, staring at a lake. Oh my God, shoot me now. I got news for you right now. If you're alone in the wilderness, I mean, listen, nothing like jerking one out lakeside. Guys, when does sex end? Is this guy done? Is that the end of it? Because you hear about old people fucking all the time in the old folks' home. So this is like horrendous, we know. But it still goes on. I always wondered to myself, like, when does the sex end, you know? The constant masturbation, when does that end? If you're an old man, if you're like 85 years old, you're like, hey, let's see if we can get one going here. I don't know. Listen, alone in the wilderness, this is perfect. This is where I want to be. I would love to build a log cabin. Look at him. He's building a log cabin. Everything is real romantic. Until look, I love this. I love his fucking scaffolding. Yeah, everything is great in the wilderness until you fall off the scaffolding and break, and like your femur cracks in half and comes through the skin, and then you're like, oh god, and you start screaming, and the only thing that shows up is black bears. And then next thing you know, they're eating you from the inside of your asshole out. Like, hey guys, can you start with the head and put me out of my misery? All right? Because right now you're tearing my colon apart, and it hurts. That's what you don't know about wild animals. They go right for the a-hole. Come on. Jesus, that's why I want to come back as a duck. That's in the afterlife. I'd like to be a duck. What's that? You fell asleep? All right, guys, we got to do something here. It's time. For what? I don't know. I want to play PC Engine CD games. I want to play Turbo Grafx PC. I don't care. I just want to hear the music, baby. Picture time. All we need is a controller. Tap into the Edison line. Pipe through the Sansui 1010. Charging atomic batteries. Kill the lights of attrition. And move you into primetime position. We got the old French fry basket out today. That's right. And whenever you'd like to start would be fine with me. Yes. Ready to start day. Whenever you'd like to start day, we can start day. What's going on here? Oh, hold on. I think I needed to hit this button. Alright. No signal. What the fuck is going on? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Turbo Grafx16 there, buddy. What do we got? What else we got here? PlayStation. All right, here we go. No. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I mean, be honest, get bikini girls. Browning. Remember we went to Browning? Oh, let's do a little Macross. 2036. Why not? Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, show me what you can do, PC Engine. Look at this. We're right into it. Okay. Orion. Yes. And Star Constellation. Oh boy.
しかし、それでも地球はゼントラー D 軍をことごとく打ち破り、撃滅しつつあった。
Alright, alright.
地球に残ったブリタイ艦隊と歌によるショック攻撃があったからだ。
Oh yeah, baby, come on, let me see. Let me see.
民命攻撃という。
Hang on, let me help you with that. Oh. Oh wow, look at this. Oof. Let's get started. Big West, baby. Speed. Normal. Normal. Everything normal. I think. Oh, we got some, oh, shit. Oh. Did you hear that?
軽い軽い
It sounded like an A10 Warthog.
もっと油断しないで。
All right already, what you yapping? Here we go. Oh shit! Oh! Okay. Hold on. We got neighbors. Oh, guys, we're in the zone. That's right. Wait a second here. I wish we could raise the sound, the music. Woo! Come on, baby. Oh, cocksucker! Oh my God. All right, let's not get crazy here. Yes, I've played R-Type. I've been there, I've done that. All right, we have to be a little more patient with these guys. Oh! Yes. We are powering up. Oh! Come on, we gotta bomb them on the ground. Bomb them on the ground. Oh! Shit! That's right. This guy, we can't shoot behind us. Be patient, be patient. Later, cocksucker. Oh, the red one! Yes! Whoa. Oh my God, oh my God! Come on! Jesus. From the beginning, really? Oh, one more shot. All right. All right. I got a new technique. I said that these missiles are almost useless. All right, we know your story, buddy. You're out of here. Yes. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Get out of my life. There we go. Subtle power-ups. My missiles are hitting things and they're not dying. That shouldn't be. Alright. That's right. Come on! No! 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 The one we need! Oh! Damn it! It seems as though we're keeping our power-ups, which is nice. Alright. You're a matter of this, and then a matter of that. Oh, out of here, bitch. Yes. Yes. Oh boy. No, oh, damn it, they got me again. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, come on. That's gotta be like the most insidious fucking enemy pattern. Oh, God. Really? Oh, fuck this. Guys, what are we talking about here? Cotton, this, Super Darius, huh? What is this, River City Ransom we're talking about over here? I'm down. Nasdaq soft. Technos. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. All right, here we go. Yes, whatever it says, I'm in. We know, life is hard. Let's go. Oh God, it's River City Ransom. All right, punch, kick, jump, jump, kick, jump, punch. All right, very simple. Select. All right, we got money. We got some yen up there. Here we go. All right, no enemies in sight. It's a nice town. Oh, fuck you, asshole. If you pick up this car tire? Oh shit, yeah. I go. Ah. Oh, I love the look on his face. I go. Oh yes, I'm beating the fuck out of him with a trash can. Yes, yes. I'm keeping this weapon. Look at the cat up there. Oh, come here. Oh, I love it. We're going up here. Oh, what happened? You could have just told me you don't want me to go. Oh, I gotta drop it? Come on. Where am I going? You gotta go up here, right? Oh, you can't have a weapon. All right. Where you going, ladies? I go! I go! I can't fight. What's going on? Alright. Oh, maybe I could have went in those stores. Oh! This guy looks like Steven Seagal. Oh, got him with a jump kick. Oh, yeah? Come here. Oh. Oh, uppercut, Four Eyes. I gotta get that. Oh. Oh, shit. What a sucker punch. Come here. Just for having those eyebrows alone, you're gonna get the shit kicked out of you, pal. They're running away! Come on! Fight like men! This is the haircut I'm gonna get for my son, right here. This guy. Fuck out of here. Come here, come here. Come here, you chicken shit! Oh, he's got a chain. Oh, you dirty son of a bitch. Where am I going? Boy, this is nice music for an all-out brawl. Oh, a rock, a rock. Let me get that rock. No, no, I wanted a rock. Yeah! Oh my god, so brutal. Hitting somebody with a rock. Here you go, here. I want to beat him with the rock. Oh, they're actually doing that? Give me the rock. Oh, I'm beating him with a rock. Come on. It's like a mace at the end of the day. He's blocking. God damn you to hell. I just want to go in the VIP area. Hold on. I can't go in. Where am I? On top of his head? Come Both of you, get the fuck out of here. Alright, guys. I don't know how much I can handle here. Let's try something else. yeah. Dynastic Hero. Exile. Oh, I'd love to play Exile just for the music alone. Nada. Faucet Armor? Look at those graphics. Let me see. Oh, Fighting Street. Final Zone. Flash Hiders. Forgotten Worlds. Gain Ground. What is this? Gay Van? What the hell is this? Ah, do you want another beat 'em up? Gate of Thunder. I mean, look where we can go here. Godzilla. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little Godzilla. Boy, Toho had their thumb in this one, huh? You better believe that, buddy. Here's a game I used to drool over in the magazines. He's back. He's mad. He's mad. Oh, wow. Listen to that, huh? Whoa. Who's that? Mechagodzilla? Oh shit. I don't know what that is. Oh my god, look at this. I would have threw a boner right in my pants back then. If you would have came to my house back in '93, I would have made you watch that over and over again. I would have tied you to a chair and I would have taped your eyes open. Here we go. Let's get started. Ghetto. Normal game. Normal, please. The Fierce Beast? Where's the where else can we go? The Flying Battleship. Isn't that Rodan? Godzilla versus Rodan. Yeah, of course. Oh shit. Oh, I got a taunt. Wait a second. No. What the hell is going on here? Alright, how do I do the fire? Please. Oh! Come on, stop it, you asshole! He's cheating! Turn around, stupid! Yes, take that! I'm making chicken! Get up! Oh, yeah! Oh! Yes! Oh, come on! Burn him! Burn him! Burn him! Out of here! Oh, I guess I'm out of here. Ah, Jesus Christ. I can't let Godzilla lose. This will bum me out for the rest of the day. Aye, continue. Yes, Godzilla can't lose. Alright, let's go see this other twat. Aquarius? Is that how you say that? Wow, listen to that. Come here. Come here. Give me a slap in the face. Come here. Alright, that's it. You're going to Kenny Rogers Roasters. Come on. Burn them! Burn them! Burn them! Oh! That's it! Welcome to the barbecue, bitch! Come on, burn them! Burn them! Oh yeah, baby! Smells like brisket over here! Yes! Oh my god, he was chewing on my chest. Oh! Turn around, stupid! Ah! Yes! Turn around, turn around! Give me a break. Bullshit! God damn it! How do I shut this off? Give me a break already! Guys, do you realize you just tuned into the video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With the 4K bass! We'll see you next time. Guys, we got a motherfucking hit show on Patreon. It's clear for all to see. This is the email. Email me your problems. That doesn't matter. What do you got? What's going on? You got roaches in your house? You're disgusting. No, email me. Put advices in the header, and we'll give you wonderful advices just like this. I got probably 5 old sandwiches under the Mazda. You get in my Mazda, you'll throw up into your own pants. It smells like the morgue in there. I have sandwiches. I don't even know where they are. Listen, yoga is a heap of shit. You know what you might have? You might have a brain tumor. Well, come on. What? I'm not fingering my own ass after a piss. Get out of here. What's that? You want to put a lit M80 in each nostril? I don't blame you. So do I after this. Guys, email me, okay? No matter what your problem is. We all have problems. You understand? You have post-anal drip. There's itches, rashes, these types of things. We got to take care of all that. Email me, and we'll solve your problems just like that. Patreons, I want to say how grateful I am to each and every one of you. We'll see you next time, guys.